Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I got this super sleek, smooth, straight hair. So I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get straight into it. So I washed my hair last night and I put a little bit of this smoothing treatment in while it was damp. Anytime I know that I'm going to do my hair straight, I always go in with this treatment because it helps with frizz and makes it really smooth and look really sleek when it's straightened. So before I start straightening, I just like to brush my hair out, just get rid of any knots. And I always start at the bottom and just work my way up. So after I've brushed my hair and gotten rid of any tangles, one thing I'll also mention is if I want to brush my hair while it's a little bit wet or damp, I use my Tanlge Teezer. I didn't use it last night because I was feeling lazy after work, but yeah, I do use that and it reduces breakage when you want to brush while your hair's damp or wet. So the next thing I like to do is section my hair. Now, sometimes I do get lazy with my hair and I don't section it when I straighten it and I just sort of go over. But if I want that dead, straight, sleek look, you've got to section it. It takes a little bit longer, but it makes sure that you get every little wave or curl and just makes it extra smooth and extra sleek. Right, so I'm just gonna do like about that much with hair. Jesus. Okay, so before I straighten, I like to go in with this Paul Mitchell hairspray. It's a flexible hairspray, but it also provides thermal protection. So when you spray it and then you use a hot tool over the area of hair, it holds that hairstyle and minimizes frizz and just makes it extra smooth. So I like to spray each section separately and just comb it through. So this section I'm going to break up into smaller sections too while I'm straightening. So each time I straighten, I get about that much hair, so it's not much at all. And I like to set my straightener to 220 degrees, which is pretty hot. And I just comb through each section as well while I'm straightening. And I just get a little bit more of that big bit that we sectioned off before and just keep straightening. So I'll just keep adding smaller sections to this bit, the part that I've already straightened. And just take the straightener at a reasonable speed, not too slow and not too fast. You obviously don't want to like burn your hair by holding it in one spot for too long. And then this part, because it's like sort of on this side of my head, I'll flip the switch. And then for this section, because I don't want to mix these two bits up, I'll start from this side, straighten it and add it to the straightened section. I'm really lucky that my roots are not too curly or too wavy. I don't have to send my straightener right up to my scalp, which I don't like to do. I feel like it's not good to do that to your hair. I feel like if you're someone that suffers from hair loss, that will just exacerbate that. Okay, so that whole section, that whole bottom section's done. So I'm just gonna comb through it, just check if I missed any bits. If I feel like I have missed any bits, I'll just do like a once over. That's good. So I'll just move it to this side and then get my next bit. So the second part that I section is not going to be as big as that bottom section. So I'm going to do smaller bits. So maybe like a quarter of, or actually half of that bottom section that I sectioned off before. Okay, so with this I'm going to break it up into two parts as well, but I'm going to go in with my hairspray a little bit, comb it through. Do like small bits. The underneath bits you don't even have to be too like perfect with. It's as you start getting to the top sections that you need to, you know, really pay attention. And it's as we get to those top bits that we sort of start getting bored and start getting lazy because we get tired. That's how I am anyway. I have like the attention span of a goldfish. So how is everyone doing in ISO? It's crazy what's happened to the world, and I think like when I look back on this video how weird it's gonna be, the fact that that I filmed this during like COVID-19. It's so strange. It's something that you'd never think would happen, like a virus literally stopping the whole world from running basically. But I'm still working because I'm classified as an essential service or an essential worker because I'm a podiatrist in the health sector. But I can't imagine for people that are, you know, at home, not having any interaction with people, it must be so difficult. I can't imagine it. Or people that like live alone, that must be so tough. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull all of this straightened bit to this side. I'm just going to really high pitch this side and like get about the same amount of hair on the other side. So again, I'm going to start from this way because as I straighten, I'll add it to the straightened part on the other side. I feel like as easy as straight hair is to do, I feel like it's kind of hard at the same time because, I don't know, I feel like if you just don't do it right, it can look not as good. Like curls, you can make it work, you can like move stuff around, but if you don't do straight hair properly, I feel like it can make you a little bit flat looking. Now for some people, 220 degrees might be a little too high if you've got really fine hair. I've got super thick hair and I've got lots of hair, so I need to have my straightener really, really hot, otherwise I'll be here for a few hours doing this. So move this section to this side now and so what I'm going to do, this is the part that I hate to do. So I always end up with this like chunk at the back. So I'm going to do that part now. I hate doing it because I can't really see what I'm doing. But I'm not going to grab a big bit. I'm just going to grab maybe like that much of hair and do it and make sure I don't mix up the two. And the hard part with straightening is you can't really like, well, you can, but I don't like clipping or tying a hair tie around this part because I feel like it's going to kink the hair. Okay, so with these sections, I feel for which way the hair is going. So this one's kind of going this way. So that's the direction I will straighten it. And then I'll add it to like my good group, my straightened group. This side's sort of going this way, so I'm going to pull it towards this direction. See, I'm getting lazy. I want to do big chunks. Don't get lazy. So you kind of want to know where you're going to part your hair before you straighten everything, because if you flip it after you've straightened it to the side that you want, you might get a little bit of a bump or hump or volume. Now you may want that volume, it depends on what sort of look that you're going for, but if you want that super like sleek, straight hair, you want to sort of figure out where your part is. So if you want to part in the center, you would section your hair off this way and then, you know, straighten accordingly. I always part my hair to the side, so my hair just naturally sort of falls where it's supposed to, somewhere around there. So this part's important because I feel like I'm not very like strict with how straight my part is. I feel like it makes such a difference if you have like a messy part and like a perfect part. Good. Okay, now time for this section. I'm going to move all that straightened part to the back. And even get your comb just to help guide the hair through. Okay, so when it comes to this front bit, which is like your fringe, there's two ways you can do it. You can do it like up to give you a bit of volume, like that. And it just gives you that little swoop. But if you want it super straight, you can just straighten down like this. I typically do like the swoop, but not today, not for what I'm going for. Okay, so I'm just checking everything, making sure that it's nice and straight. I'll just roll back a little bit to show you guys. So once you're happy with how straight everything is and you don't have any kinks or anything like that, what I like to do is go back in with the smoothing treatment. Now you want to use like a pea of a pea, like half a pea size. If you use too much, your hair will look oily, but this will just tame all the flyaways and make it like extra sleek. Like that much. It's not much at all. And after you put this in, if you want to like do a once pass over, you totally can with the treatment in your hair, because it is a treatment you can use before styling. And there you have it, guys. That is how I get super sleek, super straight hair. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Definitely had fun filming it for you guys. Something different to do outside of quarantine and isolation. So got nowhere to go, but yeah, that is the sitch. Stay home, stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.